National Football League has traveled south of the border as we are in Mexico City, Mexico on EA Sports. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the LA Chargers. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started, and we are underway from Mexico City. And up to about the 26-yard.
Okay, I see you learning. Okay. You see how to get out the way now.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll get maybe a couple, if that, up to the 46.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays. just like that one we saw there.
Now Rodgers going to shift him around. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. He completes it to Wilson. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. And now they'll shift things around. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 4th down and 1. An audible here to get a new look. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. This is a counter play. Eckler. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Eckler going to get it again on second down. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. Here's Herbert. His throw caught at about the 5. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Eckler is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Touchdown, Chargers! Austin Eckler. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Chargers 14. Jets nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. First down now, but the clock continues to move. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. To throw is Rodgers. To throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 29-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers. There's Hall bringing in another one. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Rodgers to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. Jets. Tyler Conklin as the first half is winding down. And the Jets are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Herbert on 1st down now. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. This time they'll just keep this on the ground. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now it's Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. Still going inside the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire fourth remaining. So, stranger things have happened.
Rodgers now on first down. Open man here is Conklin. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Open man, here is Khan.
Like that dot? You like that dot, my boy?
40 yards. And the Jets have cut it back within a score.
As a fan, is there anything prettier?
Throw a dot, then I get sticky icky on you.
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run?
Man, that's old ice to kick a bullshit, man. That's some bull.
To the left.
Man, that old bull crap, man.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. We've got a close game. Offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Give the tackle that time to Jordan Whitehead. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He's got Allen. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
3rd and 2, Herbert. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. Is able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Eckler, they run left side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. It's Eckler again. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That's good for a Jets.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Over the middle and complete to Wilson.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 43. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Rodgers wants to change the look.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Jets have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Well, CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat, and there he is again already, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play, and of course he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down.
And that's into the hands of Eckler.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Herbert off of play action. And he is caught. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler.
And he is not going to go anywhere. We're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Here's Herbert. That is intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 33. Oh my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency.
But he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here's second down. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. He's back to throw. It's complete. Lazard pushing his way inside the 40. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Rodgers to throw. And this one's
Bro, what the hell? Hell to the no, man, and tripping. Hell no.
And let your offense catch its breath. And let
We're supposed to still be running. That's some bull crap, man.
so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things up. Back to throw, Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
But we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
To throw is Rodgers. Well, this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Back to throw. And this is caught.
Yes, sir.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert to throw.
Bad boy pig! 99! Don't let the bad buzz bite!
Talk about making winning plays.
Mwah! Mwah! Kiss my babies goodnight.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
On the counter, it's Hall.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Second and 11. This is Wilson on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
But as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you come around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. 3rd down at 13.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
trying to move the pocket there. Out to the right on the bootleg, but nothing develops. And he's forced to just throw this one away.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back.
This is 1st and 10.
One last throw here for Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though,